said he was not going to get back. And
See, that also applies to Larry Page. Does he ever, what, that was in the application?
Dave originally said he was going
That's
to
a
be here.
city ordinance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a
I
P&Z.
don't remember. Which one of them said
It's a
they
city
were?
ordinance.
They
Yeah,
still
right.
might make it, the other one said they weren't going to.
And he's never said anything.
But he should have that.
I just don't remember which one was which.
Hey, you can turn your lights on where you're at.
But it looks good.
Yeah.
Just stop and do that.
Take a look
Well,
at it.
Okay.
And
Or present it.
if you want to agree.
Hey, you weren't getting nice.
You don't have a choice but to agree.
That's
But
right.
inside that,
Ordinance is trying.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Well, and I'm sorry, that's where the
Yeah,
ordinance
you ought to
is.
see his,
And all we're here to do is to enforce the ordinance.
Hey, we're gonna have good jumping, much good jumping when you get down there. Special bicycle license. It's warm.
Well, yeah, because. Sure. Oh, yeah, we're color coded.
We're color coded. We got all kinds of different color trees tonight. Good. It's easier to follow along that way if we've got.
Boy, you want to know what's going on.
Every 10 minutes.
I just hope his mother gets here pretty soon.
Katie, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Good. Daniel has it all memorized.
Yellow tree and the blue tree.
I have so much to read.
Have fun.
I do. I have.
Are there three? Are there several? There you go.
My eye doctor. He said,
Is there any order to these?
No, I'll kind of refer to the colors as we.
All right.
As we talk.
Thank you.
We'll just leave the rest on here on the table. As people show up. These are extras. I'll leave them here
Okay.
because they're good resources.
I don't know how late it'll be.
Adam, who's the?
When you get back.
Doesn't matter how. Who was the chairman of P&Z that was supposed to call?
you work at P&Z?
Oh, no. Chairman, I mean, Board of Adjustment.
Board of Adjustment.
Yeah, if there's only one member here, I'm not even going to open a meeting.
Okay. We'll just open ours, huh? Then Jim has to take all of this, absorb all of this, and carry it back to that.
I'm going to make copies of everything. And make sure
Jim's looking at me like, give me a
for
break,
both the
Julie.
council and the Board of
Boy, poor
Adjustment.
group we have.
You might, I know.
Adam, there should be enough copies. I made 20, so there should be enough for
Oh, that's great.
every group. If you need more, let me know and I'll mail it.
Oh, well, I just
Yeah, it's just, and I just did the colors. It's easier to refer to them at work.
don't play with the phone.
You're gonna have to talk.
He said, Larry Payton. Larry Payton.
Larry Payton, Dave Sands, Dan Martin, Angie Fisher.
Should write that down.
Yeah, me too.
Jim Mason. I think I'm missing somebody.
Is there 5 or more?
I'd have to look at the list. They meet so often that,
4, that is. Dan? Dan Martin.
That's what happens when you're a member of an as-needed board.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, you don't want him getting hold of the phone. Come on, buddy.
I don't want to start screaming either.
And who's the fifth one?
If he's anything like Max.
And
The
Dave
phone
Sands.
seems to be one of his favorite toys.
Deny the phone is bad times.
By the way, I sent you an email before Christmas or before the Thanksgiving break about that balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working out a worksheet.
Oh, well, I made the report. I could run one off. It wasn't a
Give
big
one
deal.
more.
Oh, okay.
Just a one-page report with just balance, fund balances on it.
Okay.
So, I mean,
I'll come pick those up.
yeah. It's just one page. But, yeah, I sent you an email before the break saying if you get in before Tuesday morning, or Wednesday morning, I'll be here to explain it, go over it with you if you have any questions.
And I got that, just like 1 second before I walked out the door. So I didn't respond. Then I went on vacation. And then I continued. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no, I just was worried you didn't get it.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
You're pretty quick about responding.
I want you to take a shower before you go.
I hadn't heard from you on that one.
It doesn't matter, I can't smell right now. Oh, so you're okay.
Sinuses?
Really?
I don't have to take minutes tonight.
Here, you left me there.
I guess I can thank Larry and Dave and him for that.
Say that this is going to go away.
Well,
You need-
Oh, yeah. Shelter. Come in here.
Really?
Black belt.
On the Board of Adjustment.
Yeah.
I have some,
Might, he might have lost you.
like I said, you guys meet so infrequently, only as an ad needed
There you
basis.
go.
I don't really keep up on the names.
Okay, so you don't think that more Board of Adjustment, Barb's coming?
The only one I'm for sure anticipating is Barb.
Okay. Okay. How old is Charlie now?
He'll be 16 months in about a month.
Oh,
He's a big boy.
is that right? Boy, it doesn't seem like he's been around that
Like I said, go ahead and start. I mean, when Brady shows up, I'll just step out there.
Okay.
Minute and do the exchange.
We'll do this thing, huh? Okay. Well, we'll call our meeting to order, and since the Board of Adjustment is here, Jim will call his together, right? We'll go.
Okay, come on, wait, pay attention.
I don't know, I thought maybe they'd want to hear what they were doing too, but obviously not.
That's how interested they are in their job.
I asked Joe Behrens from Region 12 to come up here and visit with us about some of the quirky things that have happened since our ordinances have gone into place and some of the other things that have even bypassed us, I guess, and gone on to Board of Adjustment and the council, and whose responsibility is what and how we're going. But let's go around the room and introduce ourselves to Joe so you know who's he talking to.
Jerry Duffy, zoning officer.
Steve Geary.
Tammy Hine.
Sharon Mayo.
Katie Huber.
Adam Ledford, City Administrator.
Kim Mason, Board of Adjustment.
And
He was a member of this group for a long
Kurt?
time.
was he? Yeah.
Kurt, you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Curtis Blaze with thesacnews.com.
So, okay, so anyway, there you go, Joe. You're going to walk through these handouts with us first, and then
We
we'll
are. We're
ask some
gonna
questions.
spend just a few minutes walking through. I've got 5 different handouts here, and we'll walk through those. There's a few things that I want to highlight in those handouts, and once we get through that, we can open it up and have questions. Shirley can maybe introduce some of the things you want me to further talk about. And we'll try and keep this to about an hour, because after that we kind of tend to lose people anyway. And that's what I'm trying to.
We'll have to have some really good discussions to stay longer
Yes.
than that.
The first one we'll talk about a little bit. These handouts are part of a series that ISU Extension has done and updated over the years as different court cases have evolved and the law has changed, although the law for the most part hasn't changed a lot in quite some time. Chapter 414 of the Code of Iowa gives cities the authority to implement zoning in a community, planning zoning in a community. I know in the ordinance books there is a copy of Chapter 414, but where this handout is really nice is that it goes through Chapter 414 of the Iowa Code by section, and then provides kind of a cheat sheet or an explanation of the particular sections to the right of that. So you can kind of look through this, and I'm not going to talk about any particular section unless it comes up, but this is a good thing to have for reference. You can kind of look in here. It is a good thing for anybody who has any responsibility in relation to zoning to read through Chapter 414, which isn't necessarily the most exciting thing in the world to do, to read through legislation, but this is a very good handout to kind of go through, and you can understand, what the actual sections of the code mean. So that's kind of the first one.